chosen one! Yes! The 20th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith has finally made its way back in theaters. Yes, I watched it last night. It was awesome, but did this movie age well or poorly? And we got some updates. To me, this movie aged well. The action, the fight scenes with the lightsabers and everything was great. The CGI, special effects, visuals of this movie, great. The dialogue seemed to be a little bit funnier this time because the theater I was at last night was mostly full, so there was quite a bit of reactions, which was great. But the dialogue wasn't perfect. There was a few cringe moments or just didn't really make sense. But it's okay, that's what happens when you start to turn to the dark side and you get clouded by the dark side. This movie has a lot of iconic moments. This is a top 3 Star Wars movie for me. Liar! What makes things better, which I think this was somewhere in the US at a fan event for this movie, that Hayden Christensen himself pulled up, and Samuel Jackson, what? And speaking of things that are better, Revenge of the Sith is tracking to have the biggest opening weekend for a re-release in the modern era with 25 to 30 million domestically. The film has already earned 3.4 million in domestic previews the Thursday. The new Darth Vader popcorn bucket for the Revenge of the Sith re-release includes his breathing sound. That's so cool! Even cooler that Cinemark from the US is doing a giveaway where you can win one of these things or all of them. I don't know exactly. All I know is that this is only available for residents of the US and I'm in Canada. Oh, as usual, Canada gets nothing. So it's time for me to do the Vader. No! I believe this movie's only returning for 1 week in theaters, so I'm definitely gonna go back to theaters and watch again. If you already watched this movie for the 20th anniversary release in theaters, what are your overall thoughts on this movie? How did it hold up for you? And if you have any plan to, I hope you enjoy. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them!